What's up YouTube, this is your boy Rashawn Ballin White, Aubrey Dubs, and I'm back at it again with another video. I really got 3 topics, but that's a lot more for you guys that I have today for this video. So I'm just gonna dive right into them and let's get into it. The first topic I have for you guys today is I'm gonna bring up Tekashi 6ix9ine. Now I know you probably watched a lot of videos where people are telling you their opinion on him, but I wanted to give my opinion specifically on him denying witness protection. I'm not even going to talk too long about that. I'm just going to say my opinion real quick. I think that's a stupid idea. First of all, he literally snitched on all his gang members, and now he's declining to have witness protection, but says that he's going to have very high security, or very maximum security for him and his family. And honestly, in my opinion, I doubt that's enough. I think the smartest thing for him to have done was to have be put in witness protection, especially with him planning on continuing his music. I think witness protection would have been the best thing for him. And I think he's looking, it's looking pretty dangerous for him not taking any witness protection. My little brother, he actually said that he might get shot, which I wouldn't wish that upon someone, but I would probably agree with that, and that, in the move of not taking witness protection. Next, I have a topic that's coming out of Virginia. So in Virginia, we have a 12-year-old girl named Amari Allen, who claims she's being bullied by students in her school. Now, Amari Allen is a 12-year-old black girl, and about 3 days ago, she was involved in an incident where 3 students, who are also white students, pinned her down and they cut off her dreadlocks. Now, the school has responded saying that they have a zero tolerance policy for bullying, and basically a very cookie cutter response that a school would give, and that it's being handled, and that's what the school had to say about it. And I think this is very sad that someone at such a young age is going through something like that, and for her to have her dreadlocks cut off and to go through something like that, especially from white students, I think that could traumatize her a lot and have a lot of bad effects down the road as she gets older. And of course, we have the reason I bring it up is the race factor that's involved in it. That's clearly involved in it. White students bullying a black girl. She also says that the boys who pinned her down told her that she was ugly and that her hair was nappy. So I guess that was their justification for why they cut her dreadlocks off. And I hope that the school does a good job in handling the situation. And if I have any more updates on the situation, I'll definitely get that back to you guys. But I hope her parents are doing what they can to help her as well get through the situation. And I hope some punishment gets to those boys as well for what they did to her. So that's the story I wanted to share with you guys coming out of Virginia, and I think that's something sad to hear. Last thing I wanted to mention is Stephon Clark. Now, Stephon Clark, I did a video on him a while back. I'll be sure to put the video up here or something, and a card up there, so you guys can go check that out after you check out this video. But Stephon Clark, this is the case. Well, you can see in the video I made, you can get all the details in that case if you want to see that. But essentially what's happening now is that the feds are declining to prosecute the people who are the officers who are responsible for Stephon Clark's death. And they're declining to do so for some reasons. Well, it was for one reason really. So the Eastern District of California and the FBI said that they found insufficient evidence to support any federal criminal civil rights charges. And basically they went on further to say that they will be not doing any further investment on this case, and that Stephon Clark's case will be closed. So this is like a story that we've heard, many times before. An officer not being, persecuted or prosecuted. I think that's right, prosecuted. Not being charged with the death of, harming an unarmed black individual. So this is just something that's sad to see, and it's sad. I can imagine, what the family is going to. And one of the things that, people look for with these type of things, especially going through a death of, a family member or a loved one, is they look for that closure. And I think the family isn't getting that closure, knowing that the two officers who were involved in the death of Stephon Clark is not, they're not being charged, and they're basically getting away, with his death, which is sad to hear. But it's also very much typical of these types of cases. And it just shows the world that we live in, and it just shows how black people are being treated in the world that we live in, and how they continue to be treated in a negative way, in a horrible way, in a way that's, inhumane and really just sad to see. And those are the topics I wanted to talk with you guys about today. If you have any comment about any of the topics I brought up, about 6ix9ine, about Amari Allen, the 12-year-old girl, or about the Stephon Clark case, definitely leave a comment down below. And if you're new to the channel, I would definitely like you to subscribe. I do videos every week, and I talk about different topics involving race, topics involving black people doing well in their respective areas, and topics like that. So if you're interested in social justice and politics and things of that nature, definitely give this channel a subscription. Definitely subscribe to the channel, and definitely give a like on this video as well. Give a big thumbs up, and that will be very appreciative. It will help me get my message out to more people, and for more people to learn things about race and about the world as well. And I will see you guys in the next video. This is your boy Rashawn Ballman White, RB Dubs, and I'm out of here.